Hello from Alaska. Spring is here and it's melting like crazy. Our birds are back here at Creamer's Field. And I don't think we can really go on hikes here for much longer. And honestly, now that I'm editing this video, we are already breaking through the snow here. For us it means I will go on a trip to the south of Alaska. A trip to the Kenai Peninsula, to Seward. And if you would love to come along and if you are interested in Kenai Fjord tours, then stay tuned and watch this video.
It's a very beautiful morning here. I'm at Turnagain Arm. I'm standing in traffic. There's a construction area. But I'm on my way to Seward and I will go on a spring wildlife cruise. I've done the same cruise last year in beginning of April and the weather was really not nice at all. So I'm very curious and I'm very excited to see the whole stuff in like nicer weather. Hi from Seward, Alaska. I am in Seward. I've made it to Seward. The sun is shiny. It's a little bit windy, but the sun is shining and it's absolutely gorgeous here. I can't remember the last time I had that beautiful weather here in Seward. The last year when I went on this tour, it was gray and rainy, and today it's so beautiful. I'm so much looking forward to it and I hope I can film a lot for you.
We just left the harbor area and entered Resurrection Bay when we saw our first wildlife. This is a sea otter. Sea otter are really fascinating. They have an extremely dense fur. On 1 square inch, they have almost more hair than a German Shepherd. They were almost extinct because hunters hunted them for the fur. Nowadays you can see them quite often here. And isn't it cute watching him just laying there on his back, floating around, cleaning himself, eating. I love those critters. Way out there are porpoise. They look a little bit like dolphins, but they are not. They've seen the boat, and what they really love is come towards the boat and then swim with it. We are not chasing them, don't worry. They really just come over to the boat to play with us. And then our captain said that another boat saw orcas or killer whales out there. Oh, there is one. We will see a couple more later on in this video, a cow and a calf actually. Our captain also was able to identify this whale. They have an identification card. And she said it's a resident killer whale, which means it's a killer whale that eats fish and not other mammals. And there is a humpback whale. Very difficult to film. Everybody was waiting for the whale to show up again. And yeah, you see him? There he is. I barely got him on the video. Well, I kind of got him. These are seals. And if you ask yourself how they even got up there, because they cannot really climb there, they wait for the high tide, and with the high water they swim onto the rocks. They take a sunbath when the water is low, and when the water is high again, they just leave. Now they're just being lazy. The animals on this rock are sea lions. They can actually climb up those rocks. And they can move on land pretty easily. But right now they look kind of lazy as well, right? They're soaking up sun. The 4 hours tour went by so fast, and we are here in Seward again. Well, we were really lucky, don't you think so? I mean, during our 4 hours trip here in Seward, we've seen dull porpoise, we've seen orcas or killer whales, 1 humpback whale, sea lions, sea otters, and seals. And honestly, all this on such a short cruise, and also with beautiful sunshine. I mean, what more can you ask for? Here in the Fairbanks area, the snow is melting like crazy. It's still there, the slush is knee deep. For us, it's impossible to walk on our trails, and that means also that we cannot go on our adventures as usual. It's spring break for us, or mud break for us. That also means I may not have another video in 2 weeks. The other reason why there will not be another Alaska video for a tiny little bit is I am going to Germany. Yeah! After 3 years, I finally booked a flight to Germany, and I'm so much looking forward to see my family and friends there.
But again, Germany is not Alaska, so no Arctic Lights adventures. But we will back. This summer promises to be pretty active. And I don't think I told you, but Dave will take a break from his job. So we have time to work on our projects. We will work on our cabin site on the Salcha River. We will start building a dog kennel because we plan on adding sled dogs to our pack here, to our family here. So a lot of changes and a lot of adventures to come. So I hope you all stay tuned, even with a short YouTube break here. But I promise we will have so much more interesting content later this summer. Until then, as always, I say stay healthy, stay safe, subscribe to my channel, leave me a thumbs up if you like this video, and we will see you at the next video. And if you have subscribed to my channel and activated the little bell, then you will get notified when the next video will be online. Till then, see you. Bye.